So what I'm drawing here is centerline. Because the plan is effectively symmetrical, I'm putting a dashed and dotted line up through the center, and it's around this line that the sections, the elevation views, will be based from. The views up, looking up, the view of the door and the windows, the front wall. The section of that will be stepped so that it comes halfway through the arch on the left of the plan and halfway through one of the doors on the right of the plan. So if you follow that line across, it kind of steps up on the center line and then comes out across. And that we take those two views and composite them together around the center line, and you then get detail. You get the extra detail that you need and that will help the construction of the project later on. I'm going to label the project now, plan, and as always with labels, I put into kind of soft construction lines so that the lettering is always the same size, depending on the importance of the lettering, and regular. If you don't use construction lines for the lettering, then it'll start to get a bit messy. So now you can see at the end of the section lines, those dashed and dotted lines, I've drawn some circles, and now what I'm going to do with the circles is connect them to the lines and then the direction that they're going. And now what I'm doing is turning those circles into arrows, which kind of point in the directions the sections will indicate. And when that's complete, what I'll start to do is to label the sections using the interior of the circles, so that what you have indicated on the plan is a set of arrows pointing in particular directions, and that they will pair up and be labelled, and each kind of label pair will then indicate the direction that the view is being seen from. You can see that across, so the front elevation is section AA, it's looking up, and the left view, the wall with the arch in it, is section BB, and the right view will be section CC, and that's looking in the direction indicated by the label CC. So section, if you like, I'm indicating the lines that each section is taking on now. A section, if you like, it's like a cut. It's as if we've taken that building, we've cut along those lines and moved those pieces apart, and that you're looking at what's left. So if we're looking at section B, it's as if we've cut along that dashed and dotted line B and moved that element away, and we're looking at it without looking through the right-hand side of the plan. It's as if we move elements of the object that we're drawing away and look directly at it. And what I've just drawn now is doorways, and what I've done with the camera looking up, I've designed the doors so that they open away from the camera and that they're hiding what's behind. If the doors were hinged on the other side, as they open back, then the camera would have a clear view into the room, which you may want. In this case, I'm using the doors to hide what's in the room, so we're just aware of people exiting off into the rooms or just coming into what we may call the hallway of this building. So on the right we have a study and a kitchen, and on the left we have a curtained arch which may lead through to who knows where.